Hey friends, this is Sabi. Today I'm going to speak to you something about divine protection. When I say about this word divine protection, that means I say destruction impossible. That means at no point of a life anything is going to destroy you because there is going to be a divine protection over your life. And God has always promised you this divine protection. And He always gives you also divine protection. Through the Holy Spirit which is within us, He always guides us, He always directs us, He always protects us. He shows us way like how to be protected. He reveals us to a lot of things. So there are a lot of examples I can see. A lot of people who are in the world have been got the divine protection of the God, and they have God has revealed to them a lot of things. But let me tell you something through scriptures only. If you can see the book of Psalms 91, we all know this is a very common psalm, and the psalm is full of protection. It says that thousands may fall at the side and 10 on the right hand, but it shall not come near you. Only with the eyes you shall look and see the salvation of the Lord. He says that nothing can touch you. No terror can touch you. Nothing can touch you. At the same time, if you look at the book of Isaiah, chapter 54, verse 17, it says like, no weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. And if any tongue is raised in judgment against you, it shall be condemned. So we know very clearly that nothing can harm us, nothing can make us fall down, nothing can destroy us. Because Psalm 91 says that God has even given the angels to be charge over you. They're going to protect you. At the same time, God's protection is always there. So let me tell you from the story from the book of Exodus chapter 9 verse 26. There is one place called as Goshen. Goshen was a place somewhere in Egypt, somewhere in Egypt. This was a place where the people of Israel were in this Goshen land, and when there was one of the plague called as hail, which came up. It came over on the entire land of Egypt, but it never touched the Goshen because here the people of Israel was there. I'll just show like here. I think this is Egypt, and this is some part of Goshen. This when the plague came, plague touched every part, but it didn't touch this part. Because was protecting that place. Not only for this place of Israel, but we're gonna see a lot of different places. God was always protecting the Israel. So there was a divine protection of God over Israel. There is divine protection of God over you today also. God always protects you. In the word of Second Thessalonians also says that God is very faithful and He will always protect you. So know this thing for sure. The divine protection is over your life. And know this thing, there's destruction is impossible over your life because He's already given His divine protection, and you will always be in the land of Goshen. When you live at the land of Goshen, or when you be in this Goshen means drawing near to God. The more you draw near to God, the more near to God. When you're near to God, this diseases, this whatever we see about the sickness, nothing can come and touch you. Will always be in the divine protection. Not only disease, I was talking about this. Any kind of destruction, anything want to destroy you, mind financially, non-financially, physically, emotionally, anyways, even spiritually also, nothing can destroy you because God's divine protection is over you. Thank you.